All right, hello again, everybody, and welcome. You may or may not have at this point seen the new space, but here I am on the property now, the acre that I'll be residing on and building out this property from. So I've got a few things set up already. I've got the big fire pit over there. I've got my outdoor oven already set up and started burning in some wood and stuff, trying to get a good bed of ashes in that. Got to get that started again. It's been pouring down rain the past couple days. This was just a prototype from a client that I ended up building their banquette from. So and then you know, I've been doing some tree work, of course, cleaning up some dead trees and clearing some trees so they don't fall on my space, and then of course making firewood to be able to cook off of. And then I'll do a form around that fire pit over there as well. And that will be the main kind of, I guess, relaxation space when I'm entertaining around that big fire pit, if I'm not over here cooking. Of course, you know, have some storage right now for some reclaimed stuff as well as tools. I'm actually in the process of, there's a couple trees here that had to fall, and this is going to be the first of 3 or 4 legs to make the stand for the water tank that will house the water that I get for showers and things like that. The water tank there, you see that 200-300 gallon, the white tank there. That will be on top of a stand over here to gravity feed water. And then inside the tiny space, I'll do a 12-volt pump, of course, to make water pressure for things in the space or whatever. And then out here on the shower, I may not worry about water pressure, but we'll see how it goes. For the time being, there'll be gravity-fed shower from that tank, and then of course this will be my outdoor shower area as well. This trailer is not permanent here; it will move. That wood sheets, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet, but for the time being, that is the space. I hope you're digging it. I'm loving it so far. I'm glad to be out here. It definitely feels right. So can't wait to start reclaiming some of these materials and scraps and salvage stuff over here and reusing that for things. There's a boat over here. I've got a pretty good idea. I want to do something with that as well. So it's going to be pretty cool. You know, stay tuned, and thanks again for subscribing. I should be looking at you when I'm saying that. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing, and if you haven't, please do so at this time. I'm sure there's links around the page somewhere if you subscribe. And also for I want to say thank you to all my friends that are helping me, you know, whether it be editing or whatever they're doing with this process. I appreciate them as well, just as I do of all of you clicking likes and commenting below and things of that nature. So stay tuned. I'm going to go do some time lapse while I'm building out the outdoor shower and tank stuff. So stick around, and thanks again for viewing. right, so you might have caught at the tail end of that last little time lapse there, Merlin showed up, and we got another little project knocked out. We reclaimed some deck pieces out of the swamp. They were pieces that have washed up from the hurricanes and stuff like that. He's been salvaging for a while, and he helped me get some out of the marsh, and we actually made my front porch. So easy as that. We took a couple of the deck pieces that were laying over there, stacked them accordingly, and now I have a front porch and a little sitting bench brought by the cooking fire, or by the oven, and then I'll put a mat out and stuff so Elsa can knock her feet off, and I can brush her off before she goes into space. You know, and it went together easy as that. Sometimes it's like things are meant to be and they just fall in place, they fall together. It's pretty crazy. Also, in the last video I forgot to show you a cool little find. I downed a tree, or well, a few trees yesterday because they were dead and things like that, and obviously didn't want to fall on the space, on my space. But I found a hobbit hole. It's very, very cool. And so hopefully that will be my mushroom grow out for brown oysters. So I'll be able to live off the oysters plus my garden that I'll eventually have and stuff like that. So live as sustainably as possible, grow my own food. Of course, I'm making a switch to veganism, you know, for health mainly. But, you know, a lot of stuff that I've watched lately has pushed me in that direction. But obviously for my health because of my current health condition. So stay tuned. More time lapse coming up. Thanks again.